Here are the materials you're going to need to make a graphite landscape: a sketchbook, scrap paper on your left, and some more scrap paper on your right. You'll need a tissue, a regular pencil, an ebony pencil, a blending stick, and an eraser. The scrap paper on your left is like a palette for your graphite. And the scrap paper on the right I tear shapes out of, like clouds or mountains. Then I can use the cloud shape as a mask, as I can wipe graphite with my tissue onto my sketch paper. Hold the cloud down steady, and then when you're done, you lift the cloud up and you should have a nice white shape that looks like a cloud, with a darker sky behind it. And you can do a few more. Then I can take my blending stick and put some shadows underneath the clouds. This makes your clouds look more three-dimensional. Next, I take another scrap paper and I tear out the shape of a mountain, and do the same process. It's a good idea to find out where your light source is too. Mine is in the upper right corner. So if the light source is on the right side, then the shadow should be on the opposite side or the left side of the mountain. I use my blending stick for that. Next, I'll take whatever's left of my scrap paper and make a straight edge. I'm going to draw a line to represent the opposite side of the lake, which is just below the mountains. I'm going to put some trees along that line. Since the trees are a little bit further away, I'm going to use a number 2 pencil because they're a little bit lighter. I start with some simple vertical lines to represent where the tree trunks go. They're going to be pine trees, by the way. Then I take my pencil in a back and forth motion to represent the pine trees and the branches. Then I'll take my blending stick and drag that graphite down into the water to represent reflections of the trees. Next, I'm going to draw a simple line to represent where my foreground is going to be. And then another line that represents the landmass that comes out. That's where my cabin is going to go. Since these trees are closer, they're going to be darker, so I'm going to use an ebony pencil. I was afraid the other tree was going to get smudged, so I put a piece of scrap paper underneath my hand. I just wanted to put some darker tones in the water to make the snowy foreground come forward a little bit more. Now I can draw my cabin. And then some final touches with the eraser. I want snow on my roof of the cabin, and also you can do a back and forth motion to represent ripples in the water.